Every world he slays, marshals marching clear in the haze. No fear, no doubt, no cautious crime. He's got that edge, that gamer's mind. Duke leads the charge, you're part of the quest. So hit that sub and ride with the best. Ride with the Duke, let the anthem play. We taking over stream by stream, day by day. Legends are born in the fire and dark, and Duke Marshall's flame is the brightest spark. Streams live gang with long live the Duke. Pixels burn bright like the anthem play. Pixels burn bright like a digital dream. Victory's close, can you feel that spark? Duke Marshall's here, and he's leaving his mark. And he's leaving his mark. Chat blowing up, got the squad on deck. We moving with power, we earning that check. Ep5 to fantasy, every world he slays. Marshall's marching clear in the haze. No fear, no doubt, no pause, just grind. He's got that edge, that gamer's mind. Duke leads the charge, you're part of the quest. So hit that sub and ride with the best. No fear, no doubt, no pause, just grind. He's got that edge, that gamer's mind. Duke leads the charge, you're part of the quest. So hit that sub and ride with the best. Ride with the Duke. Live! Run with the Duke. Lights up, game's on, time to spark the flame. Duke Marshall's live, you know the name. From the shadows to the top, watch the legend grow. Every string's a battle, every move's a show. Game's on, time to spark the flame. Duke Marshall's live, you know the name. From the shadows to the top, watch the legend grow. Every stream's a battle, every move's a show. So lock in, chat, get ready to fly. We're taking no L's when the Duke rides high. The kingdom's calling, it's time to stand with the controller in hand and the crown on the brand. Ride with the Duke, yeah, we're storming the scene. Pixels burn bright like a digital dream. Victory's close, can you feel that spark? Duke Marshall's here and he's leaving his mark. We moving with power, we earning that check. Ep5 to fantasy, every world he slays. Marshall's marching clear in the haze. No fear, no doubt, no cautious crime. He's got that edge, that gamer's mind. Duke leads the charge, you're part of the quest. So hit that sub and ride with the best. Ride with the Duke, let the anthem play. We taking over stream by stream, day by day. Legends are born in the fire and dark, and Duke Marshall's flame is the brightest spark. Streams live gang with long live the Duke. with it, Duke. Lights up, game's on, time to spark the flame. Duke Marshall's live, you know the name. From the shadows to the top, watch the legend grow. Every string's a battle, every move's a show.
Alright, welcome in everybody to Wednesday. It's the Firm Farming Challenge, episode number 5. Today is going to be all about the, well, as you can see, $3,866 is what I'm at. I currently have a contract, which is 28% done. So that's going to be job number 1, I think, is getting that done. Tonight, in the 2 hours that we have, is going to be focusing mainly on getting that bank balance up, seeing where we're at. Oh, there's Joe Mundy just popping into the game right there. Just going to be focusing on getting this cash balance up, see if we have any grass that's grown, if we can harvest that, maybe let that grow again, and then getting into more of the contract stuff. We do have 100% yield one of the fields, so we do have a challenge there waiting to be done, which is something that we haven't really done a lot of that in the last couple of weeks, purely because we've had no money to do anything. We could potentially get the 500 eggs produced and sold as well, depending on how the chickens are going. We do also now have some solar panels making money as well, and vehicles we own. Out of the 10 different vehicles or machines that we need to own, I'm currently sitting on 6, so I do have that as well up my sleeve. In terms of fields owned, I need to have 5 separate fields. I am on 2 of those currently, but then again, waiting for things to happen is kind of where we're at. A lot of it is very much waiting. I do need to make sure, however, that any bigger contracts that come up, I need to be the one to take those, just so that I can make that money back. Otherwise, it's going to be a bit of a slog for the next few weeks. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, I made a bit of money back at the end of last week. I think I made about 30,000. I immediately spent it. So once again, I'm back in a situation of poorness, you might say. But I guess a lot can change. We're just waiting and seeing. Oh, he's off.
But yeah, we are ready to go. I think
I'm ready to go. Mr. Mundy, how are you doing?
Welcome to my stream. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? I saw you just trying to run off there.
Yeah. I was just looking around. I'd never seen that second character over there until just then. There's the other house over there's another character. I didn't know that.
Oh wow, yeah.
I only thought there was this one here.
They're all staring at us.
They're looking at us pretty funky.
They're not farmers.
But we are ready. Have you got your timer set up?
The timer is ready to go. The timer is on. We're 2 hours, 1 minute and 9 seconds to go, which is pretty good, I reckon. Providing there's no internet issues or nothing happens that makes us stop the timer, because I don't really know how to do that.
Touch wood. I don't want any internet issues, but we'll see what happens. Alright, just before we do start, give me 1 second, because I am having some screen issues right now.
Oh, that's not what you want.
No, it's not. Just let me bring this up quickly, because I chucked HDR mode on the other day, and it's making my screen flicker.
Oh.
So I'm just going to turn that off for a second. And I think we are now good to go. Alright.
Okay.
Hopefully I haven't destroyed the stream or anything like that.
We're still 10 seconds in. Well, I mean, haven't destroyed anything on this end, but there we go. And
Alright, looks like we're good to go.
2 hours is go. Let's go to the tractors.
Let's get into our tractors. Start your engines.
I've got to figure out
Oh,
what
okay.
I've still got this tractor, which I haven't actually, which I don't actually own. I kind of just.
I'm a bit glitchy here. What's going on?
I might do that just to start with. It's not the field. Alright, that's still growing.
Alright, let's put those legs down.
Oh, settle down. We've only just started.
I gotta remember how to use this stupid bloody thing.
And that one is also still growing. Okay. Fertilizers.
Now let's
there.
try it.
Oh,
we don't
no,
want
that's
that.
right. I've got this fucking sorry sack of
Down.
shit. Alright. We can do it.
Back.
We can do it. We have the
Down.
technology. That one's still active. Okay, that's fine.
Down. Clasp. Grab it. Come on, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Why only one claw close?
I forgot that I decided I wanted to do this this field last week. Spinach. What a load of shit. I'm just going to say that right now.
Where is... There it is. Part of me thinks there's no way to pick this piece up. So it glitched into the ground.
I think I said it last week as well, but I've got a feeling that this is going to be... I'm just going to be sitting here watching this harvest the whole night. This is going to be my whole night.
Doing the spinach.
Yeah. Although I'm 31% in, so maybe not. Because I think last time I started it with about 20 minutes to go. So it might be okay.
Oh, what's going on this log? Is that going to sit there? Of course it's not.
Oh, you're doing the wood. You're moving your wood around, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm moving my wood around.
Take that however you like, I suppose.
I've also decided that I've put the joke on there. The joke redeemed back on the stream.
Okay.
So if anyone wants to hear a joke, you can just listen to me talk most of the time and there's your joke, but so the joke redeem is back on the stream.
If it makes you feel any better, I was going to say something similar but about myself, so self-deprecation is alive and well.
So these trees are really doing me head in.
Did you hear about there's a guy who lives near us, he murdered someone with a banana?
There we go.
He got out on appeal. Shouldn't laugh about bananas.
That was terrible.
It was terrible, but that's what happens when you become a dad. It's contractual.
Oh, how do you know when a joke becomes a dad jokes?
How?
Because they become apparent. Become an apparent. Yeah, that's just as bad.
If anything, I'd say that that's worse because I tried to make mine sort of realistic and semi lifelike. In that.
How's mine not realistic in life?
Well, I don't know. It probably is. It's probably more realistic, actually.
Anyway,
I take it
back to trying to clear my wood.
Well, okay.
Man, this tree just keeps doing bloody 180s. Please lift the tree up. This is a mess. But right now I feel like a superhuman the way these trees are just getting picked up and thrown in the truck. Because like I'm lifting with my hands. And we don't even have a mod on, it's just I'm just as strong.
I've noticed though, because I was doing that on my solo farm the other day, and there was a lot of stuff that you would never have been able to lift previously. And I didn't have a mod on mine, but I was still able to lift pretty heavy logs. And I was like, that's a bit strange. Maybe since they updated the game, maybe they've added that in there.
I don't know. Did that? I swear that one was on the truck a second ago. What are you doing? Did you fall off? I don't have time for you to fall off. Just stay on there. I think that's on there. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
This is a mess. Do you know what I'm going to do? Because I reckon they're going to keep falling off otherwise. Is where are these? Get them on there so they don't fall off anymore.
Alright, we're getting there. We've done quite a bit already. I think I missed a bit on that corner, but that's okay.
Those are definitely too heavy. Right, this bit. Pick this one up? Yeah, we can. Let's go.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah. Kind of disappointed that I bought this truck now because a lot of. What are you doing? A lot of these pieces that I want to get rid of, I can just pick up.
I've got a bit of a haphazard approach to this. I was trying to go harvest a line and miss one, and it's a bit more like harvest a line, miss two. So it's a little bit out of whack.
I'm not going to just get rid of what I've got here because this is a mess and I can't see shit.
Well,
no.
what happened?
Got to put the legs up.
Ugh. Story of my life.
Forward timber trailer. There we go. Alright, let's see how much of this stays on. Oh, that's why I can't move. There's a fence there. Alright, we're gonna have to really zoom. Get out.
What'd you do?
Well, our track looks like a bit of a Christmas tree at the moment.
Okay.
Where is the wood depot to sell this? Warehouse.
Realising as well my harvest is now 91% full.
Carpentry. Let's tag that place.
I was more focused on the.
Oh, there. Okay. Cool.
I was more focused on the how full or how much done the contract is, as opposed to how full the harvest was.
I'm not sure how well this is going to go and if we're going to get anywhere with this as it is. But we'll try.
You never know until you try.
Hoping it all stays on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is really hard to drive.
Should be, maybe not actually. I thought I'd be able to get a couple more in there. But
Pipe out this way. Close.
This thing was also bloody. And then to go to the truck, which is here.
Next right.
Trying to figure out which one's my actual trailer. Is it this one? What is this one? And luckily I'm right next door. So it's a bit foggy.
$1,000 in wood, I'll take that.
Nice.
Why can't I drive now? Ah, because I'm not in the tractor, you absolute idiot.
Yeah, that would help.
I was on the wood thing, the wood trailer.
Why have I got
That's handy to know that that's so close. Whoops, now I'm going down the one-way street. My bad, sorry, truck.
Where am I going to take that to? Oh, that's all the way down there.
If you're in the chat, thank you for joining us for our 20 challenges and 2 million race to 2 million challenge. We appreciate you being here.
We are live on both Twitch and Facebook, so if not Facebook, YouTube. It's all the same these days. So if you are
And I'm live on Twitch and Kick.
You're not live on YouTube?
No.
We're live on Twitch, YouTube and Kick. You have to figure out which one is which though.
No, I'm just going to download the episode and then edit it like I did last week. It's just a bit easier.
Cool. So if you do happen to find yourself in those neck of the woods, you can always just give us a follow on each of those platforms. It does help the channels grow, which is what we're all about. We love to support each other, help each other grow. Not unlike our crops, really, I suppose.
Unfold that bad boy. There we go.
Yeah, you thought you were going to get past me,
No,
you
no,
stupid truck.
Alright, I want that. And then we want to... No. Okay, well... Why do you keep doing that? Go down, thank you. No, stay down. Ugh, I don't know what's going on.
I have a feeling I'm going to make the same thing that you did, where you go down a one-way street.
Dropping the wood. Fuck's sakes.
Just happened to come across a billboard in the city here. Oh, there we go. There's another one. They got Soy Story 2.
Soy Story?
Yep. And they had a band called the Weetles.
Hey, hey, it's the Weedles.
Who doesn't love a good pun?
Don't you go wheedling around.
I'm going to try and find the right way to go. I don't think it's this one though. I think it might be this way. Or is it? Oh yeah. I was a bit confused there for a second, but it looks like everything seems to be going the right way.
Okay. Goes that way.
Okay, that's not right. God, this place is a nightmare to get around.
Kind of slowly getting a hang of this little grabber. Wrong way, that way. Spin, spin, spin. There we go. Going down. Grab. Oh, wrong way, that way.
Right, I want you to deliver this to... Where's the other one? I want you to deliver that to here.
No, no, no. Go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way, go that way. There we go. Spin. Yeah. Don't you fall? Oh, that's close. Right, let's jump out of that for a second, because I'm pretty sure I can pick this one up with my hand. There we go. Let's go back this way. Did I drop it again? Yes, I did.
No, that's not what I wanted. Sometimes you have to actually lower the harvesting bit if you would like to harvest the crops.
Oh, you bastard. Stay on there. Or don't, just keep stuffing me around. I think that's on now.
So I don't think we actually spoke about it, but what is your kind of plan that you've got lined up for tonight? Do you have anything that you want to do? I know you've set a few things up that are sort of in the works.
Actually like that big man. I'm a bit torn. Like, I've got that 100,000 litres of grain that I could go sell right now and make some money. And that could tick off 2 challenges straight away by doing that, because I could sell that on the train.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want to do that yet, or keep them. Or... oh, it's going to fall off. Okay, when I was scrolling, you had rainbow lines beside your Twitch. You know what that means?
What does that
Rainbow
mean?
lines.
Well,
No,
I know it's
I do
Pride.
not know what that is.
I know it's Pride Month, but I don't know what that means in terms of Twitch.
Tell me you're awesome. What does it mean? Maybe you got turbo, I don't know. No idea. Not sure.
Maybe. Who can say for sure?
Thank you for dropping in. I appreciate that. May I steal your beard? If you can get it off my face, then sure, yeah, definitely.
It does cost money though. It doesn't just come for free.
I was going to shave my hair off once. But it didn't eventuate, unfortunately. But who knows, maybe next year. I'm smooth as a baby's butt. Nobody wants to see me without a beard. I look like a child. Well, I used to, maybe not now.
I think
But I'm not willing to try.
You're not willing to find out.
No. It's a risk I'm not willing to take. What is going on with this?
Still waiting for this truck driver to get back. I don't know where he's gone or why he's taking so long, but hopefully this will actually give me a bit of cash as well, just by putting in the harvest. Oh, there he is, he's back. Took his sweet time.
Alright, I think that's going to do for the next load. Oop, too much. I'll set it down, car. Jeez.
So we're already 20 minutes
Pulling
in.
trees through the city. 20 minutes already? I haven't even sold
20
me wood
minutes in.
yet.
But, oh shit, I can see light at the end of the tunnel in this one. Well, I didn't think I'd be able to see that for a while.
Well, I'm on course to have a bad night if I don't get this stuff moving quickly.
Jeez, you've got a whole tree on you.
Yeah, this is better than the last load. The last load even looked worse than this. What did I hit? Oh, that thing's up in the air. Oh no. Oh no. Turn. Yeah, there we go. That should be another $1,000 hopefully. Oh, 2,000 for that one.
I've got to get through at some point, and I've got rocks in my farm, like right at the front. I need to take one of those rock removal machines
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm trying to clear up this area so I can put something there, but I don't even know if getting rid of these trees is going to stop that because of the stones that are there as well.
Problem is you need like one of those. You need a trailer to take it as well.
I've got a trailer that I can put stuff into, so I'm not worried about the trailer portion.
I wonder if I've got the same
Just
trailer, or a similar trailer that you can actually get the ramps for. I should probably check that out before I start saying I can't do shit.
Oh no, I went the wrong way. What am I doing? My attention.
I think we've got one more row after this, and that is it. And we can start taking this all back.
It's like someone's pissed in my soup.
What do I want to look at? I want to look at this.
Phil Draco, it's like someone has pissed in my soup. Indeed it is. It's the worst thing in the world when someone pisses in your soup. I would imagine.
Sounds like you took an experience.
Well, I can only imagine how bad it would be.
Is that what I want? No, that's not what I want.
Time appropriate greetings. Since I don't know what parts of the world everyone's in, well, it is evening here. It's currently 9:20. It's night time. It's 9:23. So good evening to you, or good morning, or again time appropriate greeting. How are you doing today?
Factory. What's selling points?
Fill that one up.
Greenhouses.
And I can send him.
To the roof, not shelters, not shelter.
554 in Albuquerque, USA, New Mexico. You are up very early.
250 pieces.
Although I feel like we've had this conversation before. Where do I need to go? This one, that one. That's where it needs to go. No looping. Start the job. And then I can get this one. And this trailer. Oops.
Leave that there for a second.
The only way could be is blocked by an object. Of course he is.
Let's go here. Finances. What do I need? 150 grand.
Been up since 4 AM because I pretty much depressed yesterday, so I slept most of the day. Well, that's not very good. It is a bit of a kick in the nuts when you feel a bit that way. Why are you blocked by an object? There's nothing in your way, you absolute. What are you doing?
Just, yeah. Alright,
Yes, deliver there.
that will do me nicely, I think. Right there. Hopefully that's not caused me any troubles.
Right, they should be okay to do that now, hopefully. Spinach or piece, I'm already sure this is a contract that I'm doing. It's not a very big contract. So I'm not sure if the pay is going to be about the same. Does that mean that one's empty then?
50% health meadows there anyway, so that's good.
I think they're blocked by me. So I can just move that out of the way. Get that message, try to make my equipment drive themselves back to the farm. Yeah, it's just, it's frustrating because there's nothing in his way. I mean, I'm in his way now. Hopefully me moving helps them to sort their lives out. Which it hasn't, okay. Canning factory. Well, you guys go and do that. And I'm going to go and get this other one. I'll just drive the other one. They definitely
should have told you how many liters the trailers took.
Yeah. Activate you, and I'm just going to drive that there. Needs to do an AI improvement, either model update. Yeah, well, they need to do it with the AI drivers as well, because the AI drivers just do not care. They'll just pull out in front of anything, except if it's another AI driver, they actually stop for it, which is quite frustrating. Hang on, wait, you can turn AI drivers off?
Yeah, you can, the options.
Oh. Well, there you go.
Okay, can't use that. Where are we? What am I looking for?
At least I can kind of follow him
That
as to
one.
where he's going as well, which is good. Also, like weed stones or lime. Yeah, we turned those off, I think, on ours, but we left the natural disaster on just to see. I think we had it on once on our other farm, and we had a tornado once, but it didn't really do anything. It just took out some trees. It's a bit disappointing, to be honest.
You got AI working for you, have you now, mate?
Yeah, I do. I needed the help. I don't know if I can afford them, so I'm gonna have to pay them in a hot dog and a handshake, but they're just gonna have to deal with it. Fog is ridiculous, but as much as you flour, it's still thick as pea soup.
I've never hired the train before, so when you hire the train, do you need to have everything there with one load, or can you take multiple loads there?
You can put it in multiple carriages. It doesn't have to be in one carriage. But you can do as much as you want. I think you can set how much you want to put in there. And then you just drive it right to the end of the line, and it will say, do you want to sell it in the next town? Oops, I just ran the guy.
Oh, you gotta rent it for an hour.
Yes, it's per hour, but it's like $1,000 an hour, but you're using it for like 10 minutes.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
Yeah, so
just because I've only got a small trailer, that's the problem.
How is AI worker C blocked by an object? Was it because I rammed them and they rammed another car? No. Oh, there we go. Where's actually... Oh, come on, I'm paying you by the hour here, mate. Yeah, I should just go, but I want to follow him. I want to make sure that mine's the one that gets done for the contracts and any extras. I also don't want to be waiting for them if they keep saying they keep getting blocked by an object, and I have to try and rescue them. There we go.
So. Okay. let's do that then. Zoom.
It'd be interesting if they introduced like speed fines and stuff, red light cameras. Let's wait for it to get here. Just hope they don't put traffic tickets in the game. Yeah, that wouldn't be very good. So I've got 18,500 on board here. AI driver's got half of that, so it's about 9,000. Can't believe you said they'd be more realistic. Well, it would be more realistic, but they would take the fun out of it as well. Because realistically, who's stopping at a red light on this game? If AI don't even stop at red lights, then, you know.
I didn't say. Oh my god! Why are you unloading again? For fuck's sakes! Stop.
Is he coming around this corner, or is he just going to ignore it? There he comes. There he is.
Okay, there's 29,000 in there. Plus 52, 25, 75, 80. Okay, so I do have over 100,000 litres, that's fine. Just making sure, because I feel like it was a bit cooked.
Making sure you actually ticked it off properly.
Yes. Let's take this over.
Slow at this game, I run at 0.5 speed, or 0.05 speed. Yeah, I sort of run between 2 and 5 normally, but then if we speed it up, I'll just speed it up to the next day if we need to get a move on. It's going to start tipping. It'd be nice if this one finishes the contract and then the next one is all profit. It doesn't look like it. 93%, that's alright. Right, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Actually, I don't need you anymore anyway. Go away. Too much to do my game to run any faster playing on flat map 4 times 5 fields over 99.9, oh jeez, 99.99 acres each. That's a lot of acreage. There we go, this is all profit now. Not even 2,000, that's a bit disappointing, but that's okay.
No way, what are we doing?
Finish that one. Now what's next? Harvesting.
Oh my god, what have I done?
Field 10. I'm not doing peas again, that can do something else. 33 logs for that one. I'll take that one as well, I think. That was pretty close to home. There we go. Field 14. Where is that in relation to where I am right now? It's just around the corner. Lovely. So lots of profit. Yeah, I can imagine there'd be a lot of profit for that. Got 2 nicks out in the mods. No matter how good a rep you get with Katie, she won't go out with you or even kiss you. Okay.
So where do I unload the stuff at the train?
So I can't see where you are on the map. You're at the bottom end, are you?
I'm at the bottom one.
Yeah, you need to get the top end.
Is it inside the warehouse or?
No, it's up the other end of the map. So if you go into the map,
Oh, you can make the train here as well.
yeah, but it comes up the other end. That's where you've got to put the seed in. Because I made that mistake. Because I thought I had to put it in the warehouse, but there's no pipe for it to come out of. You're doing what I did as well. I drove down the train lines. Oh. It's a pain because I think usually you can do it on both sides.
So what now? This is fucking hell. Well, that's gonna stuff me now.
I have a feeling I'm going to have to go through maybe 3 runs on this one. If I've got enough.
No, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
I just saw you do a lap around a telephone pole.
I did. Thank you for the follow there, Roman Reigns.
Oh.
Appreciate you.
Hey Gnarly, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in again, I appreciate it. How you doing tonight?
The train's at the station.
Roman Reigns?
I did acknowledge Roman Reigns.
Or do we just say, where the fuck have you been? Oh, that glitched massively. Yeah, so where you are now, that's where you've got to. Is it there? Or is it a bit further down? I think it might be. I can't quite tell.
I'm still at the first one. I went against what you said, and I was like, surely there's going to be a way to load it here.
Fair enough.
But I'm finding out quickly that I was probably wrong. I don't understand why you'd be able to hire it here if you can't unload anything here.
I'm not sure. There is a way to load something, but I don't know what that something is. Like you see the things on the inside, little markers, but I don't know what they're for.
It sort of looks like the warehouse. For fuck's sakes, now I've got myself stuck.
Yeah, I think what I did, I had to Google it because I got confused. I was having the same problem. 99 and 100. We nearly drove into the. Oh, I did drive into the creek. So I saved it. So that's that one done. Marvellous. And I can't get across there, and I'm not going to try. Because I've made that mistake before. Whoa. I just hit a rock though.
Alright, I'm running down the train tracks and going to the other side and see if they can do it there. Because I'm wasting too much time trying to figure it out here. Oh shit. No! No! No!
Is the train coming?
Oh no.
Ah, what have you done? I shouldn't laugh, but far out.
Oh, what a recovery! What a recovery! It hit the track and like bounced.
I can see you from my little vantage point.
Oh, it keeps getting caught on the train track.
Yeah, and there's no like perfect way to kind of do it. You kind of just gotta, I don't know, hope for the best.
Hopefully it doesn't get stuck again and throw me off the tracks like I did that last time nearly. Man, that the top of the so far away. I've already used half an hour's time. I'm gonna waste more than $1,000 on this. I'm just gonna sell this one trailer and sell the rest off at the other places, I think.
How do I? No, mine doesn't have the ramp. I don't think. It's a shame. But we must persevere. I need to go to fertilizer. Collect.
You can tell it's our first time doing a challenge because we both bloody keep making silly mistakes.
I'm just going to put it down to it's a new map. I need to go to field. What field do I need? 37.
I swear, if I get to this end of the map and then I can't sell this, I'm gonna cry.
That's really close by. Oops. Okay, I think I can probably get through there. Oh, if this doesn't glitch out all the time.
So you're saying that it's not even the train tracks, it's that building that's before the train tracks.
So there's a thing with like a silo attached to it with a pipe that comes down, like over the train line, and it's in there.
This isn't your farm here, is it?
No, I'm down the other end.
What is going on? Oh my god, I'm having really bad driving experiences today.
I'm not sure why that harvest is still there, but that's okay. Here we go, now we're harvesting sorghum.
I'm assuming I'm not unloading this at the right place, otherwise I'm going to waste a bunch of this stuff, but we'll see.
I think that is the right place. If it doesn't come up, if your money's not going up, I think it means it's storing it in the silo.
Grain elevator.
Oh yeah, then it elevates it to the... And then you go to the train.
And you stop renting it, is that... No.
You go to the train and you drive it to the next, or like through the thing to the next town, and it'll ask you if you want to sell what you've got. But I think if you've hired the train, you might be able to click the directional buttons to move across different vehicles like you can normally. I'm not 100% on that though.
Oh yeah, I can get in the train like that. There you go.
Rather than
We
wasting
learned
more
something
time,
new today.
rather than driving down there again. Because we may be in competition, but we can still be civil. We still help each other out. We're nearly an hour down as well. Almost halfway there.
Halfway there and I've got nothing to show for it.
Well, I've got a little bit adjacent of nothing, really. I haven't really done anything that I've overly wanted to do. I'm not even sure if I can.
God.
Oh wow, this field is a bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. Not gonna lie.
Oh, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm having a terrible night. Terrible, I tell you.
He's terrible. I didn't even check to see where these grains were going when they've been harvested. I should probably do that, really. Just to make sure it's not too far away. Alright, one lap completed and it's basically filled up the harvester. Seems like a lot of these tractors and stuff from contracts are basically just hanging around, but they're not registered on the. They're not registered that I own them, so they're kind of just scattered across the map.
Yeah, right. Come on, tractor, you can do it. Let's go.
What's up, dog?
Talking to Ziggy, or are you trying to tell a joke?
No, I was talking to Zig. She just come in here. I was like, what do you want? She never comes in here. Unless she's scared of a storm or something.
This might end bad. No, we're good.
We were meant to have soccer training tonight,
Yeah.
but yesterday they said that they were going to call everything off because the pitches were flooded, and they wanted to preserve the quality for like the weekend, which makes sense, I guess.
That's fair enough.
So I messaged. They said, "Oh, we'll keep an eye on it, and we'll see how we go over the next couple of days." So I messaged the guy today and was like, "Hey, what's the go with training tonight?" Didn't hear anything back until I messaged him at like 11. I heard back at like 4 o'clock, half an hour before training was supposed to start, and I basically called it at sort of like 2:30 because I was like, I said it in the message to the parents. I said that they've said that the pitches are underwater and they're going to monitor it, but I said I haven't heard anything to tell me otherwise, so I'm just going to say that training's not happening. I've tried to get in touch with them. They haven't said anything. And we didn't even find out through the guys, like through the people who run the club. We found out through their Facebook page, which I don't even follow.
Yeah, right.
I was like,
Love the organisation.
yeah, I was saying to Mandy, like, I can't wait to get out of this. Like it's just causing so much grief for under.
It's funny how they want like all these people to help out and volunteer, but they don't make it easy for people. So why do people want to go back if they can't even get simple answers like that?
Yeah. I mean, even just a message back to say, I'm not sure yet, I'll let you know a bit later on.
Yeah, simple.
Like, I don't expect an essay, you know. But when I said to the parents, I said, look, we've all got to organise school pickups and stuff, and obviously a lot of parents go from school to soccer. So just trying to make life easy for them, but I was just like, for God's sake, it's just too hard. It can't be that hard to say yes or no.
Come on, truck, you can do this. Come on, tractor. I mean, I know it's heavy. I'm just gonna get there.
Pull it like you mean
Couldn't
it.
get up the little hill.
The little tractor that could.
We're on the bitumen now. I think we should be right. God, you AI cars are impatient.
Fog's everywhere. For fog's sake. don't think my buttons work in Restream.
Oh, really?
I just pressed the social media one a couple of times and nothing happened. Let's try that one. No, that one didn't work either. We're now officially over halfway there, with under an hour to go.
No. I feel like I've got nothing done in this hour. I have, obviously, but it just...
It gets away from you. Definitely gets away from you.
You're about to have a car crash here. Yeah, you're lucky you stopped AR. Because I wasn't stopping. Tractor really isn't that powerful. It should really have a stronger tractor for this trailer, but oh well.
Oh, I saw your car crash that you nearly had. Those damn road users, do they not see the fields being used as a cut through?
Oh, you can't. That's right. You can't mix, can you?
In the same
you
load,
can't.
or
Yeah. Same trailer. I don't think you can you?
oh no. I think it'll just take whatever you're adding in there, and it will. It might. Yeah, it'll just mix everything.
No, I guess you take the one thing. Let's.
Jeez, it's 35% full already. Better at filling a trailer than Jeremy Clarkson. But to be fair, that's not very hard.
That's not hard though. Could do anything better than Jeremy Clarkson.
Well, I don't know if I could drive cars better than he does.
I don't know. The way I've seen him drive that tractor, I wouldn't be that unconfident you couldn't drive better than him either. Unconfident?
Was it you who told me that Caleb, when he's finished work, he jumps on some farming sim?
Yeah. He's just all about farming. He literally loves it.
Guy just lives for the farm. He's got kids as well. Like, he'd be working long hours just to come home and play Farming Simulator.
Probably got the kids on it so that they can learn.
Fair enough. This is a tractor. We finished it off today, the new season.
I think I've got one more to watch. I think the last episode.
Of the new season?
Yeah.
You've just plowed through that. Literally.
Yeah, well, I've had it on in the background and watched it while I've been working. So
Oh yeah.
that's the benefit of work from home. I can just chuck something on my spare monitor and watch it while I'm doing what I'm gonna do.
That's the dream. That is the dream. If anybody tells you otherwise, they're lying.
So in a second, when I sell this stuff on the train, I gotta take the train back to this silo, fill it from there, don't I?
To refill it, or
And then take it to the next place. Yeah, next town.
yeah, so you drive it from the station all the way to the end of the line, and then it will ask you if you want to sell it at the next town, and you just click yes. And then once you've done that, I think it automatically cancels the hire after that. Like you don't have to cancel the train hire.
Yeah, but when I get in the train, do I have to come back to this silo where I'm dumping it off to then fill the train up from the silo, or does it automatically just take that?
Like, have you already done a load with the train, or is this your first one?
This is my first one. I think I have to go back to that silo and fill the train up, right?
Yeah, you'll have to fill it up if it's not got it in there. Because you'll have to click, it'll ask you what you want to fill it with, and you'll have to put the pipe over the carriages, which I think open automatically anyway, so that's not too bad. Let's see if I can see you on the bridge. I think you're too far away. I'm not in the right area. I don't know if I told you as well, but on Clarkson's farm, that Harriet that's in it, she's from my neck of the woods.
Does she?
Yeah, she's
I
literally
think
from
she's like a social media
she's
TikToker thing.
yeah, she's from Belper, which is it's about 10 minutes from where I used to live. 10-15 minutes.
There you go.
Not that it makes much difference now because I'm on the other side of the world, but you know. Not paying attention.
Alright. So that's everything full. So let's drive to the end of the map and we're
This is going to be a massive money boost for you. This is going to kickstart your fucking challenge, I think.
it's not everything at the moment, so I'm only what am I selling? 80,000 litres, so
Yeah, only 80,000. Just the casual 80,000 litres. I'd love to have 1,000 litres at this point. I don't have enough. I'm running out of space. Still need a sound alert that says challenge completed.
You could add one on the soundboard.
Yeah, I looked to do one on that Suno app, but they only really do songs, so.
Got me. Alright, how much are you going to make off this? Train now. Do you want the train to sell? Yes, I do. Is that it? That was a bit disappointing.
How much was it?
51 grand.
Jeez. Where's this contract going to anyway? Well, I reckon that you can deliver to this one.
Once we get this on the straight and narrow back to the property, we can tick those. I'll tick one off because we sold on the train. Use a train to sell goods. Yes.
Challenge completed. That's what it would sound like if we had the thing. But it'd be more dramatic.
Obviously, a few people were disappointed with the haul. Lost 3 viewers after I sold that off.
That's all they were living for. They were waiting for the climax.
Should have just held out. Shouldn't have sold it.
Just tease them. Just keep driving the train backwards and forwards. Like, oh, am I going to do it? Am I going to do it?
Still got 7,000 litres of water, so I don't need to touch them. How's me chickens going?
Oh, that's another thing I need to check as well.
Still waiting for the farmer's feet pics. You have to sign up to Only Farms for that one.
Only Firms Farms.
Grass is still growing. Oh, hello, Mr. Sheep. How are you? Still 7%. They're still growing, so that's fine. We're getting there.
I don't think your sheep's doing very well.
Good night. Good morning.
I think Roman Reigns is in your chat.
Yeah, who was that?
I think that's Roman Reigns.
Ha 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 ha. What's wrong with my sheep?
Oh, I asked him how it was going and he went, bad.
Oh, fucking hell.
But
You're on fire tonight, man.
I won't talk to the cow, she's in a mood.
Oh my lord. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. Alright, what should we work on next? When can we cut? I think it's March, April, so nowhere near that yet. The only things we could really plant would be barley and wheat.
Oh, we've passed the canola cut-off, have we? Because that was all
We have passed it.
That was all I could do when I was doing it. And this harvest is going to fill up before the guy gets back with the truck, which is a bit of a pain.
Dun, dun, dun. I acknowledge those jokes. You are the tribal chief. I want to buy another property, but jeez, that's got a lot of land. That 21. Look at that. 99.
Oh yeah, 21 goes all the way, like, right down into the corner.
What is on?
Pretty exy though.
What is on? From 22 to 61 to 79. I definitely don't want that property if it's got sugar beets on it. What to do now? I'm at that point.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's all just about making some money because I ain't got nothing at the moment. I just need to keep grinding it away. And that's the lesson I learned, unfortunately. 30 minutes, let's go. What? 43 minutes. Oh, it's fallen. I'm just running over all this shit now. Where is my driver?
Products. What we want. Oil mill. 240 grand.
Oh, well, I wait for him. You'd a countdown? Well, if you're in my stream, you'd be able to see a countdown. Or if you're in both of our streams, you could enjoy his Instagram sound. Why have I got fucking tractors everywhere? Honestly. Let me check out these eggs. How many do I have? Because if I've got 500, which is not
I wish it showed you where the
376.
pickup points are for your things when you do the
Before you put them in.
like obviously it shows you where the water is, but it doesn't show you where the pickup point is. If I remember rightly, we had it that way on the firm farm, so pickup would be to the left hand side of it, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, he's just coming back. So that's fine. Need to see what else we've got. Take that one.
No, I'm not gonna do it. Motherfucker, I am in both. Yeah, he just owned you.
Well, then how come you didn't know there was a countdown?
I think he was just trolling you, mate. Relax.
I take my countdown very seriously.
I ram you.
I keep looking at this wood transport and I just know it's just gonna be shit.
41 seconds to go.
It's a shame you can only have 3 open. Are you? I was gonna take that one. It was literally hovering over it like that was gonna be the one.
Ah, you snooze, you lose.
Did you take the big wood transport as well?
No.
Okay, because there was a wood transport for 8,000, and now there's still a big wood transport, but it's only 2,000. Oh, hang on.
The other one might have expired.
What the? That's weird. So on mine it says. Oh, I think it's. I think it's that cultivating one. No, it's a harvesting 17. What? I don't know. It's having a moment. Where is he? I need to rent a rock thing. And also a trailer to put it in.
Rock lobster. Do, 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 do. Check out the name for my dad jokes. Aegis. I've put the jokes thing back on again.
It's not the one. It's equally not the one.
There it is. There it is. Bloody hell. Yeah, it's expensive. I didn't make it cheap, because otherwise people would just spam it all the time. How bad do we want to go?
Depends what you mean by bad, I guess.
Alright, we'll go with...
vehicle.
I could just go like a classic. Or, knowing you, it's all punishment. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Well, what do you call a person that never farts in public? A private tutor! You even get the lame laugh to go with it. Get it? Private tutor? Told you it was bad. The dad joke. It's got to be bad.
The sound effect made it better.
Oh my god! I did not mean to go to that one, but that's where we're going. So, fair enough. Is that bad enough for you, Aegis? Or was it too bad?
Here we go. Now we're loading.
Okay, that did not lock on where I wanted you to. So bad I'm gonna... He's gotta puke.
Alright, there we go. That's that one done. And now I can actually continue on. Should only have maybe 1 or 2 more rows to do, hopefully.
I can't hear the sound if there was a redeem. Oh no, there's no sound for it. It's just you do the. I should put a sound in, actually. It'd be cool if there was a detonation bomb, wouldn't there? Didn't think of it, to be honest with you, but now we've got it. But it was that bad. You want another one? Wow. We could go with
Let me consult my ultimate dad jokes Bible.
Let's go with why do actors get told to break a leg? Because they always have a cast.
That's not a joke. That's
Get
a,
it?
that's
Cast.
that's a fact though.
But it's still a joke. You're loving it. Secretly, Aegis, you're loving these lame jokes. Because everyone thinks that they don't like dad jokes, but at the end of the day, they love them.
And here's one just for free. Just because 2 for 1. What do you call a bee that can't make up its mind? A may be.
What? I was hoping it was going to be a booby, but they're the ones that makes errors.
They're also my favourite kind of bees, to be honest.
That's definitely my favourite type of bee too.
I love getting stung by them.
I like when they're a bit of a handful.
Yeah. But never swat them away.
We've got to find some new jokes, really. I got a lot of old ones, but
What do you call a mouse with no name? A non-a-mouse.
get it? A mouse. There's no point in me having a dad joke detonator if we're just going to tell it all for free.
I know. I'll stop now. I'm retired from dad joke telling. Until the next
I'm here
one.
for another 30 minutes. Giving them away for frees.
Ah.
That's another type of bees. Freebies. Fucking hell.
And can we say we're giving them away if they just happen to come up in conversation?
Oh, jeez. What does it become?
Fun. We're having fun. Alright, Mr. Driver, you can go to...
For someone who doesn't have much money, you're shilling out all this money to AIs, mate.
I'm just trying to get the money for the contracts. That's all I want to do right now. The wages aren't as bad. So... deliver.
Got to spend money to make money, eh?
That's kind of the theory behind it. Definitely not factual, but it's we're gonna go with it anyway. I think I'm gonna go down here. I've somehow inherited this tractor, which isn't mine, but I can't seem to get rid of
Oh,
it.
so hacks.
Well, it's not
hacks.
It's not hacks. It's game being shit. I've got to cultivate this. Fertilize this field, not cultivate. Absolute donut. I was about to ruin their field.
Should have.
Yeah, maybe I should have. I need to do something about. Where even am I? Was. Oh my god. Oh, it's going to end this street. I went to the wrong way. That'll happen, I guess. That'll happen. Let me put this one down here. as well. Oh, this one here. That's what that one is. I kind of need a vehicle shed, if I'm being honest.
I haven't got one of those yet. What's going on?
Well, I spent all my money on shit I don't need.
But I'm sure you'll need it in the future.
Yeah, I mean, I got a plough, I got a cultivator, I got a trailer, chickens, cedar, fields, hayloft, solar panels.
These lines are so random on this
I
field.
just tipped my tractor again. There we go. I remember fertilising this last time and it was a bit of a pain because it's got that curve at the end.
That's what she said. What's going on? This field is terrible. I don't like it at all. Field's taking longer to cultivate than I thought it would.
Yeah, it's a weird shaped field as well. Why is he not? Why have you not driven?
Bunker silo is done fermenting. It's nice to know. Don't know why I did that, but I don't know what I'm using it for.
I think you wanted it for grass originally.
Yeah, but it's not really helping me out at all.
We ain't driving nowhere. I'm gonna drive this myself. Just can't get the staff these days.
Get my attention! Songs on this radio just remind me of like FIFA songs.
I had the radio on the other day while I was doing some solo farming, and yeah, they just, I don't know, they just started to get a bit annoying after a while. I found. I didn't know how to change the station either, which probably didn't help. driving a tractor down these one-way streets doesn't seem like the greatest of ideas. It's just like driving down those country lanes on the other side. $4,000 on that one.
What a bargain.
Collect.
Going old school. No GPS. Free.
Oh.
Freehand.
It's a 43. Where's that? That's all right there. I think if we follow it this way. Don't know if we're going to have enough fertilizer, but we'll have to risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Twenty-one minutes to go.
I don't even know if I'm going to get this cultivating done in the 21 minutes.
I should do.
Got the 2 fields to do though.
Ah, okay. Maybe not both.
Pretty sure one field's bigger.
Thanks for the follow there. Caroline? Hope I'm saying that right. I hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the Firm Farm Challenge. Here we go. We're going to be doing this field of sunflowers. Oh, hang on, I don't need to do that. Ah, what have I done? I've made a mistake. No.
Not a mistake, mate.
Yeah. There we go. I have fixed my mistake. I think. This fertilizer's running down pretty quickly. saw a Facebook post. I wanted to check it out since I'm getting married in 2 weeks. I've stopped, but I want to get back into streaming. Well, congratulations on your wedding in 2 weeks. Hope it all goes well. And
Congratulations.
is it the farming specifically you wanted to check out, or just the stream, or? Because we have a lot of fun with farming. Well, when it's not frustrating the life out of us. Which is quite regular at the moment, while we're doing this challenge. And they say you want to get back into streaming. How long has it been since you stopped? Well, we both took a break for a while. But we started getting back into it after a bit of time away, trying new things and new games. I don't know if I'm going to have enough. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Well, it should be. I've done 65% of the field with, I started with 37% and I've got 23 left.
Yeah, you'll be right, mate.
Should be okay. Should be okay.
Okay. That contract's finished then, and I didn't even finish the field. I love how it does that sometimes. It's a bit weird, but...
Yeah, it's like you get like a, you get like an allowance almost. Well, that's what everyone's about these days anyway. Participation awards. Like he did most of it. You can have it. It's nice with harvesting though, because you'll get to keep some of the profit.
Yeah.
Do this bit up here.
Oh, this is that hilly field I'm on now, but it is a little bit smaller, so it should be right.
That one.
We should be good.
We're working in fields next door to each other.
Yes, I can see you.
I can't see you because the fog is immense.
Can't see the fog on my side.
Oh, did it with 11% to spare. Collect that one. What have we got? Any good ones? No good ones. Wood transport's still there though. Do I want to though? That's the question.
Will you get it done in 16 minutes, I suppose, is the real question.
Yeah, that is the question. I'm gonna have to. Don't currently have much of a choice. Should park this up over here for now. Helps if you can actually get the truck to there we go. Oh, nearly tipped it, that's a good start. That's one thing I'm going to have to remember when I'm trying to drop off this stuff as well. I think this will probably be my last contract. There's no probably about it. This definitely will be my last contract. Where am I gonna go?
Last contract ever, or the last contract of the stream?
Last contract for tonight. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of doing contracts. I think this way's probably the best way to go. Don't mind me just passing through.
I've just done that whole line and realised that it didn't even. Whatever. What is going on, mate?
I don't know. Did you not put it down or something? Or?
No, it's working, but it's not. GPS isn't locking on ours.
Yeah, but you didn't nudge it very slightly, did you? Sometimes that can affect it.
Oh, potentially. I went into the cockpit, so it's probably stuffed around with it.
We've got low-hanging branches here, which are making it very hard.
Not the low hanging fruits.
Yeah, I can't even. I mean, I can't get through there because I'm in front of a stony pole, which didn't help. Imagine taking a truck all the way up here. It's not something you'd ever do in real life. They would say you're crazy.
Cray cray.
I can't. Oh no. Oh, oh, I nearly drove off the cliff. There we go. Found it. Just go to park next to here. Unfold.
Oops, I wasn't paying attention.
Right, 11 minutes to get this done. It's going to be pushing it.
I'm going at the moment, I'm going to be pushing it too.
Come on. Don't you dare tip.
That's a lot of wood you got to move.
Yeah, 33 logs. $30 now. See through these fucking trees. I'm just going to almost reverse style every time.
I'm glad you took that one and not me.
Yeah.
No, what are you doing, tractor? Just stay on the line that I want you to, you pillock. The race is on to the timer.
Yep. That didn't work out how I was kind of hoping. Uh-oh. I've lost one. Fuck. Okay. Looks like Monday's internet has dropped out. So I guess we kind of have to pause at that for now. Yeah. I mean, we're pretty close to finishing off anyway. Oh, it's back. Are we back? It's not back in Discord yet. Oh, there we go.
And we're back. Honestly, I am so sick of Optus. I'm going to fucking bring them a new one tomorrow.
It's not even the side bit. That was the third or fourth time this has happened.
It's been like it's happening every night at the moment. Every night.
Which shouldn't be happening. Well, shouldn't be happening anywhere. Considering it's 2025. And it's not like it's a new thing.
No.
The internet's been around for a while. But once you're back in, we can add an extra 5 minutes or so to the timer. So it'll take us to 9 minutes total-ish. So it'll be, what, 11 o'clock pretty much on the dot.
Sweet. Sorry once again, everybody. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me.
It's alright. Although I kind of thought I got an out of having to do the rest of this contract for a second.
Alright, good to go.
Yep.
Oh my god, this is pissing me off. Oh, looks like the everyone's still there, so that's good.
It's good.
I'm pretty sure the chat.
The share chat stayed up, I think, as far as I know.
Nah, it just dropped off.
Ah, okay. Five there. That's good. Lost one. Only 4.
Oh, it's gonna be annoying. Now my stream's gonna be in 2 parts. Lucky I decided I was gonna download and upload to YouTube anyway.
Yeah. It's almost like you foresaw the problem that was potentially going to happen.
Well, we'll get through the cultivating contracts, hopefully.
it's a bit late now, but I'm starting to find a bit of a groove with this stuff. He says as he whacks the truck with a massive log. For fuck's sake. There we go, that's better. Jeez, swinging this log around. Not in a fun way either.
Throwing your log around, eh?
Yeah, that's actually the real reason why I'm not at work. I had a meeting with HR.
Oh. Not again.
Oh, I know.
It's taken longer than I expected it to.
Same. Although, I feel like I should have known better.
I forgot that we don't have that big fuck off cultivator like we had on our own farm, so
Yeah, that'll do it.
would have been done in half the time otherwise.
Okay. That's a bit better, I think.
%.
That's pretty much that side of it done.
4 more rows to go after this one.
I was just going to say we're just going to finish these contracts and then...
Yeah, we'll give a little bit extra than 2 hours tonight. Free extra content.
Yay. Everybody loves a free extra content. You just have to pay extra for that. Oh, you fucking idiot.
Oh, 95%. Okay, completed.
I don't know how I've managed to grab 3 there, but that's fine. Oh, lost one.
Chickens are 80%, so they're nearly right up to 100, which is good. There's my sheep going. $42 litres of 9% health, tomato 631 litres. And then I'm pretty sure I've seen before that this is fermented. So it's 35 litres, 35,000 litres. So does that mean I can just put more on top now? Or
I think you have to get rid of it and then do more.
how do you get rid of it though?
You put it in a wagon and sell it.
We agreed we were gonna count the grass by doing bales, yeah?
Yeah, bales and hay and all the other stuff. Like that sort of comes from grass.
I don't know if I can pick it up with this wagon, but we're about to find out. No, my luck, I'm gonna have to get a forklift with a bloody bucket at the end or something.
How do I fold that back? Hopefully that works. Without causing too much grief. I can't see where I'm going.
Oh, cool. Get up in this, that's good. It's good to know.
Go back. Down the hill where we can't see shit.
Oh no, I've glitched into a wall.
There we go. I think we're through the worst of it, hopefully.
Can't I get this part of the fucking thing off?
Buzzer noise, yeah, buzzer noise. We had some technical difficulties, so now we basically just said until we finished the contracts that we were doing, which for me is nearly done. I think Monday's already finished his.
Yes, I'm done. I'm just trying to.
Let's just see where I've got to go. A long way.
No, my internet dropped out, which was fun. Well, this is fun. I can't get some of the wrapping off the silage, so now I can't do anything with it.
Okay, I think if you you should be able to, if you can get like a loader or something. I think you just have to drive over it.
I've driven over it multiple times.
I think I had a similar problem on one of the other things, and I just needed to like get something that in theory is sharp to pierce the lining.
This is fun.
It's nice fellows driving through here in a semi.
Good old Aussie internet. That's the one. Brand new router and everything, so I shouldn't really be having issues, but it seems that I need to restart my router every day and it drops out. So I'll be getting down to Optus to say, get your shit together, send me something decent that works, because I'm over it. And it's not my, it's not even that, it's not Wi-Fi either, it's actual Ethernet hardwired. So I swear it's the same issue, like having an issue like this like nearly every year. And then they're like, oh, you've got too many Wi-Fi things connected. And when they try and say it this time, I'll be like, no motherfuckers, I've got like 3 things connected to it.
One tree remaining. Made $1. That is the contract completed.
You made $1.
Well, it was $1. But the bank balance is starting to look a bit healthier. Finally.
You've done a fair effort. What did you start with tonight?
3,000 and something, 3,500 and something, I think, and I'm up to 41,000.
Nice. I started with $788, and I'm now up to $94,433.
That's a fair effort.
But I will say, I did take out a $50,000 loan tonight as well, so...
Okay. Which way have I got to go to drive this thing back? Not that way.
What did I? Did I pay that off? No, so maybe I paid that back. No, I didn't. I thought I did at one point.
I'm just driving my tractor back to base and then I'm good to finish.
Same.
It was a very loose 2 hours tonight. It was, yeah. But these things can't.
2 and a bit with. I blame my shitty internet.
You know what, fuck it, I'm just going to cut across their fields. What are they going to do? Tell me off?
What I do all the time.
I don't fancy going across the creek though, I think that's probably a bit too far.
What we got 17,000 litres left in that one.
I'm also going to check the status of how many eggs I've got, because if I've done okay, the chickens may have produced enough to get me over the 500 threshold.
What about I got 27 eggs at the moment, so I'm going to pay that 50 grand back that I borrowed tonight. That leaves me on 44,434 with a loan of 150. Have you still got a maxed out 500?
Yep. No, I do. Eggs currently I have 410.
Okay.
So getting close to that 500 mark.
Which 500 eggs produced and sold. Where'd you go? So the recap for the night, you didn't end up ticking any challenges off, no?
No, I have not.
So we're finally tying. I now am on 3 challenges. Duke is on 3 challenges. So we are getting there.
Definitely getting there. Starting to tick things off. Yeah,
I should probably update the vehicles because I've got 6 not 1, so I'll update that.
I've inherited some. I'm probably past the 10, but I don't own them. They've just come up from doing contracts, which doesn't really count in my book.
I would go by your vehicle list in your finances because that shows you what you own, not what else on you.
I've got 1, 2,
So if you go into finances,
3, 4, 5, 6. It says 7, but one of them's a trailer, which doesn't count. So yeah, 6 total.
Oh, we're not counting trailers, though.
Oh, I count the machines, I think we said, but not like trailers.
And does that mean we're not doing attachments either, like lawnmower attachments and
Mower and stuff
headers?
still counts, yeah. So they still headers and if it's a harvester, I think the harvester and the header counts as one. But if it's like a mower, that counts.
Well, in that case, I've got 2 trailers, so that's 1, 2, 3 that I've got. Not 6, 3.
Finances, I don't really want to look at that, to be honest. Last month, I made minus $1 million, pretty much.
Where's my finances? So, August, I lost $547,104. $999,199. But the promising thing for you this month, you're in 40 grand positive.
Yeah. Yeah. Property income, I think if we're talking about solar, I think that would be what it would come under.
Property income.
Yeah.
Where do you see that one? Property income. I don't think so. Property income. I don't even know what that would be. Have you made anything on that?
$324.
You don't have any solar panels there, do you?
Yeah, I got some.
FS 25. What is property
Ha!
income?
I've made $69 selling wood. Nice.
25. Property income refers to the money earned from owning certain types of assets that generate passive income. These assets, such as greenhouse or beehives, provide regular payout on their function. For example, a greenhouse might generate income by selling the crops it produces, and a beehive would generate income by selling the honey. So no, that's what it is. It's. Do you have a greenhouse or
No.
beehives?
No. I
Okay.
haven't got any of that.
Fuck off! Didn't get me that time. Unfortunately, I looked at the screen and it came up saying it's a jump scare, but I played along a little bit. It's not contract income, harvest income. I thought it was comes under harvest income.
Yeah, it could be. It just technically harvested, I suppose. Strange that they wouldn't have it as its own thing, though.
Yeah. How do you find out how much your soul make on FS24? By checking the in-game display of island XML files and panels if you're using mods. I didn't know how much the average watts are underneath the sun in the fucking game. I just want to know how you find out how much. Show up under property income, and I'm just going on the store page and just. Okay, so maybe it does count as property income. That doesn't make sense because I've had those solar panels for a couple of months, and this month is the only money that I've made, which would make sense for the greenhouse because I only bought that at the end of last episode. So. Let's say on them. Don't even get anything standing next to them to see what they're not generating.
I can't remember where I put mine. There they are.
Don't know.
It's a tricky one. I don't know. We could just do it as property income if you want, if that's the thing that makes the most sense. I don't have anything else that would be that. Unless you do, which said you got a greenhouse, so.
Sure. Yep, who knows? Either way, that's us done.
Yep.
Get out of the game before we spend too much more time in it.
Yeah. True. True and true.
Well, that's episode 5 done for Farming Sim Challenge. Was kind of hoping I'd get through a bit more tonight, and I didn't do as much as I wanted, but we are back tied. We've both done 3 challenges each, so that's something, I guess. I'm no longer behind, I'm level.
What's that
In
supposed
fact, I'm still probably a little bit behind with what we've got. I think Duke's got 2 fields, I've still only got 1. He's got 6 machines to my 3 machines. So, but overall I think we're pretty even anyway with obviously the things that I've set up and the things that Duke set up, so we're getting there slowly.
Yeah, we're starting to tick things off at least, and things are starting to come through, which is the main thing. It's all about progressing.
Yeah, in a money wise, I think I'm definitely in a better position that way because I've only got a $150,000 loan, where Duke has a $500,000 loan. So yeah, we've both got positives and negatives, but yeah, looking forward to next week.
Now I think now's the time where we start building and we start to push on. I really start to see our farm start to grow, I think.
Hopefully next episode I want to buy another field and start doing some more harvesting or planting and seeding or drilling, however you want to say it. So that's my plans for next episode.
I just want to make more money. I just got to make more money to be able to pay off some of this loan, and then I guess, sort of assess where we're at from there more than anything.
Sounds good. Alright, well that's it for me. I will be back again on Friday night. I'm assuming Duke will be as well.
Indeed, I will be.
I'm not sure if we're playing Age of Empires or if we're doing something different, so I think we all sort of need a bit of a break from it, so we'll see what happens. It could be Fortnite Fridays for a little bit, but we'll figure that out. I'll let you know. If you haven't already, make sure you follow our socials. If you're on my Twitch channel, you can see my socials. No, you can't because I didn't come up.
Mine worked that time, actually.
I think Twitch is broken. Whatever. If not, you can go to my pages, get on the socials, make sure you follow the Kick, make sure you follow the Twitch, make sure you follow the YouTube. Doesn't cost you anything, but helps us all out. So
Make sure you
hopefully
jump
we
in
see
the
you.
Discords as well, just to make sure you know when we're going live.
That one. I forgot about the Discord. But yeah, have a great rest of your night, everyone, and we will see you next time.
Goodbye from me.
Bye from me.